If you like the work of Steven Spielberg, you should definitely watch our picks for his best movies.
Number 10. Minority Report. The world appears to be perfect in the future because humanity solved the problem of crime. Due to a new technology that sees the future, crimes are impossible. But when a police officer who has every reason to believe in pre-crime is reported to be future murderer, he must find out the truth about himself and his Minority Report.
The commission of the crime itself is absolute metaphysics. The pre-congs see the future and they're never wrong.
But it's not the future if you stop it. Isn't that a fundamental paradox?
Yes, it is. You're talking about predetermination, which happens all the time.
Number 9.
We're going to use Daddy's camera to film it. Only crash the train once, okay?
The Fabelmans is a coming-of-age drama film serving as a heartfelt memoir to the legendary filmmaking of its director Spielberg. The Fabelmans is a love letter to cinema. Following young Sammy Fabelman, we witness his awakening to the love of cinema. Armed with a camera, he starts making his own movies in his living room, much to the joy of his loving mother.
One more thing, Dolly. Let's not tell your father. It'll be our secret movie, just yours and mine. Okay?
Okay.
Number 8. E.T. the Extra-Terrestrial. Inspiring generations to come, E.T. is the heartwarming and extraordinary story of a friendship going further than space. When an extraterrestrial lands on Earth with its species but is forgotten and left alone in a forest, he meets a young boy and a struggling family. Together, they change each other's destinies, resulting in an unforgettable adventure.
Phone. Phone? He said phone? He said phone? Can't you understand English? He said phone.
Number 7. Jaws. As the movie that created and defined the movie blockbuster, this horrifying experience will stay with you for the rest of your life. In a small town by the sea, everything is turned upside down when an unstoppable monster kills everyone who goes swimming. Now it's up to a local sheriff, a marine biologist, and an old seafarer to hunt the beast down.
This shark, swallow you whole. Shaking, tenderizing, down you go. And we gotta do it quick.
Number 6.
10 seconds later and you'd have been shot. Mind if I come downstairs with you? I gotta take a look at this guy.
Catch Me If You Can is a 2002 biographical crime film. The story is based on the life of Frank Abagnale, who, before his 19th birthday, successfully performed cons worth millions of dollars. Along the way, he posed as a Pan Am pilot, a doctor, and an attorney, and has been pursued by a dour FBI agent, Carl Hanratty. What starts as a cat and mouse becomes a complicated relationship.
You're late, all right? My name's Allan, Barry Allen, United States Secret Service. Your boy just tried to jump out the window. My partner has him in custody.
I don't know what you're talking about.
What, you think the FBI are the only ones on this guy? I mean, come on.
Number 5. Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade. Indiana Jones gets a diary sent from his father containing clues and a map to find the mysterious Holy Grail. When he also hears from a private collector about the disappearance of his father, Indiana Jones goes on an adventure to Italy to find him. In the course of this pursuit, Jones finds himself up against Adolf Hitler's Nazis to hinder them from getting the powers of the Holy Grail.
You have the diary in your pocket.
You don't. Do you think my son would be that stupid that he would bring my diary all the way back here?
Number 4.
Don't move. Can't see us if we don't move.
Jurassic Park is a 1993 science fiction adventure film. This movie was the beginning of one of the biggest franchises there is, introducing us to a world once buried. Jurassic Park's premise is simple. What if we made a zoo filled with dinosaurs? But the idea turns into a nightmare when a few test persons can't escape from the island after the dinosaurs break free and now hunt our protagonists.
And freeze! Get the game! Get rid of the fire!
Number 3.
Raider, you get your hands off of me!
Raiders of the Lost Ark is a 1981 action-adventure film. Dr. Indiana Jones, a famous archaeologist and specialist in the occult, is appointed by the U.S. government to get the Ark of the Covenant, which supposedly contains the 10 Commandments. At the same time, agents of Hitler are also looking for it. In a quest to find this artifact, Indy and his ex-partner Marion set out on a journey that takes them to far-flung places from Nepal to Cairo.
You're gonna give mercenaries a bad name. Dr. Jones? Surely you don't think you can escape from this island?
It depends on how reasonable we're all willing to be. All I want is the girl.
Number 2. Saving Private Ryan. One of the most horrifying depictions of World War II is Saving Private Ryan, an experience to crawl down your spine and never leave again. Showing the horrors of D-Day in revolutionary, realistic ways, the story is not only depicting the violence on the battlefield, but the disturbing aftermath that tears apart the soldiers even decades later.
I don't know anything about Ryan. I don't care. Man means nothing to me. It's just a name. But if... if going to Ramel and finding him so he can go home, if that earns me the right to get back to my wife, well, then that's my mission.
Before we unveil movie number 1, here are a few honorable mentions.
Nantal Creek is full of cholera. They've got more sense.
It's a changed world out there. Even if I sold all this stuff, we still wouldn't have enough to get a sampan upriver to Chungking. We'd have to strip to Queen Mary. So we don't have enough rice for you, kid.
Frank?
Wait!
H! No!
Number 1.
By law, I have to tell you, sir, I'm a Jew. Well, I'm a German, so there we are.
Schindler's List is a 1993 American historical period drama film. The movie tells the incredible true story of the enigmatic businessman Oskar Schindler, who saved the lives of more than 1,100 Jews during the Holocaust by employing them in his factories during World War II. Schindler's List was nominated for 12 Academy Awards, winning 7, including Best Picture, Best Director, Best Adapted Screenplay, and Best Original Score.
Do you agree with our list? Please let us know in the comments. If you want to know more about a particular movie in this list, you can check out our links in the video description. And for more top 10 movie videos, be sure to subscribe to communiTV.